Greetings, one and all, to the most cursed, most cringiest corner of the internet. A YouTube channel content creator actively alienating everyone, in both the analog and digital world. Well, welcome, good evening, wonderful dice of all alignments. I am Lunar D8. This is Let's Play MOE ERA. Whoops. Now I've got your attention. Human attention span is way too short, so let's get straight to the point. You see, Lunar, they say that the vast majority of people will never amount to anything. But you're not one of them, right? Nope, I am. Yeah, Lunar, why don't you tell us what your life about? I'm so excited to learn all about it. My, it sounds so phony. I'm such a horrible actor. Hey, I thought we decided to get straight to the point. Lunar, we really need your help. Trust me, it's not a trivial issue. Look, Lunar, this is the story of your life. It appears to be a little... I didn't get to read the rest of that, I don't know if it's auto or what. Thing is, we've allegedly lost its content. We have too many lives on our hand. I use the word allegedly on purpose. See, there's another possible explanation for that gaping void. If your life is meaningless, then there's nothing to write about. But I'm sure that's not the case with you, right? Aren't you from Doki Doki Literature Club? Come on, of course it's not true. Let's admit it, we're to blame. Luckily, everything can be fixed. You could just tell us what your life is about, but how would we know if you're telling the truth? Instead, I think it's better to observe you for a while. That'll be the best way to fill in the blanks, don't you think? Don't worry, Lunar, we won't bother you for too long. Oh, and no alternate realities or time travel. We need you to be the real you. That's why we'll conduct the observation in your natural habitat. Sounds a bit rude, I admit, but you get to the point. Just be yourself, Lunar. A few days is all we need to get the story of your life back. I'll do my best to make these days magical, you hear? You are guaranteed to create happy memories that will last a lifetime. Have fun, just remember, life is about choices. Psst! Lunar, can you hear me? Not sure what happened, but I'm kinda stuck here. Come and see for yourself. Here, right here. The whiteboard, Lunar. Hello, mortal. Or should I keep referring to you by my name? Sorry, I like this. Can't do anything. Well, at least I can change the vibe a bit. Yes, much better now. By the way, I'm a living human girl. Don't believe me? Fine, I'll prove it. See, I walk on my 2 feet just fine. You have no other choice but to admit it. I'm a real human being. Maybe you're confused about my tail and cat ears, though. Well, I'm just lucky enough to have things like that. I'm a lucky girl. Do you believe in luck, Lunar? I hope you do. Luck is crucial. See, your life is all about the choices you make. Guess what? To make a good one, you need luck. Which reminds me, I have plenty of luck to share with you. From now on, every time you stand at a crossroads, just look around and you may see me. Well, maybe not every time. I do need to sleep, you know. Actually, I feel like taking a nap right now. You're going to have a memorable time this week. Who knows? Maybe it's the beginning of a new era. Please enjoy it, okay? Okay, here goes. It feels like I ended up in a picture. In some sort of a tilted picture. Does anyone else feel this place is a little familiar looking? At least there's a phone outlet there, so, electric outlet. You can plug your phone in there. But I wonder, are modern buildings that are, because they're always building new houses, do they still put phone jacks in new buildings? Or is that something they're going to discontinue, like payphone booths? If I decide to go straight, what's behind that corner in front of me, I wonder? I can't stop feeling that someone is silently observing me. And why is there a different wallpaper on each wall? I move closer and inspect that weird red arcade machine. Life Purpose Generator. Press X to win. Life Purpose Generator. Whoa, now that's what I call a name. Press X to win. 187. I wonder if this is random or it's 187 every time. Now it looks more like a slot machine. Whatever, I press the button. 3 numbers, 187. What does it mean? Okay, I'll give it one more try. Doesn't ring any bells. I think all 3 numbers should be the same to win something. Well, a life purpose is worth giving it another go, that's for sure. It gets more and more random over time. 313. What is this? One last attempt and I call it a day. To my greatest surprise, I get 3 in a row. 3 hieroglyphs. Quite an entertaining slot machine, I must admit. Everything goes blurry. Japan, huh? I don't think... Is that normal for Japan? Hi. Rise and shine, Lunar. My wake-up call can't be this cute. Hey, you. You're finally awake. Hey, Nana. I was curious to see if you're alive. Just curious. Not worried. You can check my pulse. Just put a couple fingers, either my jugular vein, or my wrist, or my dick. Any of those places is a good place to find a pulse. Being worried is no fun. On second thought, maybe I was curious in a worried type of way. How did you manage to fall asleep in such a weird pose? Was it that difficult to lay on the desk? They're not big desks. Who knows? By the way, the dream was so bizarre I managed to remember it. Hey, tell me, will you? Pretty please? Was there anything lewd? What about me? Did I appear in your dream? Ha, you're blushing. It's confession time. It was a pure innocent dream, Nana. Here goes. I do a quick recap of what happened in my dream. So I ended up with Japan, and then I woke up. How boring. What's so special in Japan? We're here right now. Where else could they come up with such a marvelous idea, like bringing us all here together? By the way, speaking of marvelous, you must see this. By the way, wait right here. This class is 5 students with very different backgrounds. Yes, 5 only students. In the media they call it a groundbreaking educational initiative aimed to promote diversity. The class is newly formed and we're here for only 1 year only, so it makes like an exchange program heavily spiced with the media hype. Anyway, the reason why I'm here is straightforward. I want to make my academic record stand out, but the hype around this class makes it a perfect proving ground for my goal. 2 other girls enter the classroom, and then I just binge-watched the whole series overnight. 10 episodes straight, oh my. Has anyone ever binge-watched One Piece from beginning to end? I watched 1 episode each morning while having breakfast. That's not binge-watching if it takes you about 2 weeks to do it. Because 10 days is about 2... That's 10 times slower than me. 10 times more I got to enjoy. Hey, check this out. I can't believe my eyes. A gift voucher for 2, and that's at Odorgia. How'd you swing that? Lucky, I guess. I'm surprised to see them distributing gift vouchers. Yeah, they said it's an experiment. Who do you plan to go together with, Nana? Not sure yet, but I need somebody who knows how to have a good time. I think I know a suitable candidate. Maybe even in this room. I'll keep that in mind. But you haven't seen everything. Check it out. What a cute kitty. But look at this. Ha! You know nothing about cute cats. The girls put their phones on the desk, so each cat could be seen compared to the others. For me, they're all good, but judging by the looks on the girls' faces, it's not that easy. We need a judge here. Hereby, propose Lunar to fill this role. Agreed. Approved. Well, which cat is the cutest one around? Oops, I better come up with a decent enough answer. Should I say that they're all great? No, I think I know a better answer. Let me show you another picture, ladies. I put my phone on the table with my cat on the screen. Meh. I hereby propose to strip Lunar of his position as a judge. Agreed. Approved. There was an attempt. Ready for class, everyone? Honestly, I'm still half asleep. I know how to wake you up. Meditation. Close your eyes. Yeah, like this. Now concentrate. You feel great. You feel refreshed. I feel great. You guys remember Piccolo? And more importantly, you need to praise Nana. Works wonders, right? Geez, I almost dozed off, Nana. I still have a few more minutes before our class starts, so I decided to go talk to someone. Hey, what's up? Nothing much. What do you want? I'm busy. Just kidding, I'm great. And what about you? Same, see, I fell asleep right behind my desk, then had a really weird dream. Well, tell me about it. That's exactly what I do next. Not bad and not finished. You better have a continuation. Yeah, I just thought, what if it was not a dream? Like that your life story is actually empty and all? Yeah. Relax, a whole lot of people have the same issue. You have an upper hand now, that you're young. Change your life and all. From another side, by our age. Some people already have money, fame, you name it. Meanwhile, we're here, reading books. Oh well, we're going to make it. Sure thing. However, it's better to plan long term. Soon, all right? Ha, and I have everything carefully planned already. So, what are you going to do? Like I told you, what if you plan to steal my plan? Well, it's nothing special. Maybe I'll tell you later. You may sit down. Forming a close bond with your teacher for a risk-free, high-trust environment that was advertised as a vital part of our experience here. Maybe that's why Taya teaches us every subject except for physical education. Not sure how it's possible since she's the real MPP. Okay, everyone, time for our literature class. Remember, no poetry allowed. Oh, I almost forgot to check the attendance. I happen to know someone who's running late again. Huff, huff. So sorry for being late. Can I go in? Look who's here. Isn't this our most punctual student, Army? What's your reason for being late today? I mean, it's only your third time this week. Well, let me guess, you overslept again, didn't you? Well, it's because I spent all night studying. I want to believe. Fine, Harry, please take your seat, and don't be late again. Okay, class. I guess it'd be silly to ask if you like reading. You're smart enough to enjoy borrowing someone's mind for free, right? Right. Maybe it's worth asking after all. Do you like reading? Let me remind you not to raise your hands. Just talk out loud. We're all friends here, remember? I enjoy reading. I decide to answer next. I like reading. Reading is overrated. Some books are just way too old. Old things are outdated and useless, you know. I actually like reading a lot of older stories, some for even thousands and thousands of years ago. What about old friends, Nana? Sorry, not old enough to have them. Also, the stories are so predictable. Like when it's a murder case. Let me guess, the butler did it? Come on, you can always find that one book which is different, Nana. Exactly, 1 in a million. 90% of everything is crud. It's the surgeon's law. Well, all jokes aside, are you guys familiar with Murphy's Law? People have too much to deal with in everyday life. There's nothing wrong with reading a simple, yet fascinating book to unwind. I like reading, but I wish it could be more visual. Yeah, it often takes so long to put an emphasis on something. With visuals, it's so much easier to do this. Hey, don't look at me. I said stop looking. What? Oh, right. You can't.